My name is Lynn Darnell. I'm from Brookings, South Dakota. I own a local greenhouse here with my family called Maderi Acres Greenhouse. So obviously I like to garden and read and bicycle and quilt and volunteer. The day that I came to the hospital was a Monday morning. I went to work at 7 a.m. feeling fine. By 8, I wasn't sure I felt very good. By 9, I really didn't feel very good. And by 10 o'clock, I knew I was in trouble and drove to the emergency room at the Brookings Hospital. I had acute, severe pain, and I was admitted through the emergency room, and they treated me here at the Brookings Hospital for the next 5 days. To get to the bottom of my diagnosis, my doctor is Dr. Rick Holm, and it was pretty startling how quickly I got sick and how severely sick I was. And he ran all those tests the first day, eliminating things that it wasn't. But something I really appreciated, and I have felt this through the Brookings Health System in the past, that there's very much a team approach here. Dr. Holm was pretty confident on what he thought it was going to be, but he brought in Dr. Bean also. And Dr. Bean took the time to come in. He thoroughly interviewed me. We talked about different things. He made a very thorough assessment also, and the two minds together were exactly right. He agreed with Dr. Holm, and I really appreciated that team approach. I liked the fact that two doctors were looking at the same thing, and they both were exactly right. What I appreciate most about the staff here at the Brookings Health System is how personal it is. And I will admit that a lot of the staff here probably know me because I have lived in Brookings all my life. But I have a feeling that every person here gets that kind of personal care. It doesn't matter if they know you or not. They are so patient-oriented and understand what it takes to heal. That would be what I appreciate the most, is the very personal care you get here. I do absolutely believe that I got my care in the right place, and the Brookings Health System is above reproach, and it's local. You know, I do think that going local is very conducive to healing also. My family was close by. We're in our busy time of the season, so my family couldn't necessarily be here. I could pick up the phone and call a couple friends and just say, I'm really feeling bad today. They would come right up. And if you don't have to travel and inconvenience people, you need that. You need that interaction to heal. I was able to do that because I was right here in Brookings, and I appreciate that the most. I would absolutely recommend the Brookings Health System, particularly for people who are right here. I mentioned that team approach, and I think from even previous experiences with the Brookings Hospital, that if your doctor is in a realm that maybe isn't his specialty, they are not above picking up the phone and calling somebody in another health system that is in that specialty area. And that is so comforting to know that they do take that team approach, even with doctors outside of this facility. And to be local and to heal with your family and friends and the personal care, it's the best.